Hello everyone, my name is Jitendra Bafna. Welcome to my MuleSoft training video. In previous video, we have seen what we are going to cover in this MuleSoft training. In this video, we are going to focus on a point-to-point integration. So what is a point-to-point integration? Point-to-point integration is a mechanism of connecting two or more system application services directly to each other without using any integration platform, middleware or central hub. Each system needs its own direct connection to every other system it communicates with. For example, if you have two systems, system A and system B, you make one connection. If you add one more system C, so it becomes a three systems, right? So you need connection from A to C, B to C, then A to B also. As more systems are added, the connection grows very quickly. So there is a simple formula, n into n minus 1 slash 2, that many connections you require. N is nothing, a number of system. For example, if you have a 10 system, so n will be 10. So 10 into 10 minus 1, which become 90 divided by 2, so 45. So you need, for connecting 10 system, there is a need of 45 connections. So this is how the network grows when you add the systems, right? So for example, initially you can see at a step 1 the network looks very simple. As you keep on adding more systems, the network becoming more complex, and at the end, at the step 3, you can see the network become very complex as number of system grows, which means number of connection also grows. So here you can see one of the example. You have a 4 system, and like initially you have a 2 systems, then you need a 1 connection, then you have a 3 system, you need a 3 connection. Simple formula like n into n minus 1 divided by 2, so n is 3, so 3 into 2, 6 divided by 2, which is become 3. Then you have a 4 system, you need a 6 connection. So as number of system grows, number of connections also grows if you want to integrate those systems. It is also come up with some advantages. It is simple to start. It's very quick, easy when you have only 2 or 3 systems. It is good to use when you have just few systems and they want to communicate with each other. Direct communication, the data from one system to another system send directly without any middleware or without any integration platform. Initial cost is very low, so because as you don't require any fancy middleware or platform, the cost will be definitely low, because you are doing a point-to-point integration using a custom code, right? But it has come up with a various disadvantages. One of the scalability issue, right? Each new systems require a multiple new connection. For n system, you may need n into n minus 1 divided by 2 connections, which I already talked, right? So it's when your network grows, when your architecture become complex, it is very difficult to scale your platform, right? Maintenance burden, as you know, as number of system grows, number of connections grows, it's very difficult to manage. For example, you have a 3 system. A is connecting to B, then A is also connecting to C, and same way C is connecting to A, B is connecting to A, B is connecting to C. So as you know, like you are managing a connection string for connecting the same system at a multiple places, right? So in case if some connection string get changed, you have to change that connection string into the multiple systems, right? So which become a maintenance burden, right? Spaghetti architecture. With many systems, the network of connections become very messy and hard to manage. I already talked about this particular image. As number of systems are growing, the number of connection is growing, which make architecture more messy and which is become a very difficult to manage. Limited flexibility. So hard to add business logic or transformation compared to using business middleware. So we have seen, like in case if you want to change anything, it become a very tough task, or it may take much more time, right, for doing any changes into your applications. But still there are few common use cases. Small businesses with just few systems can use point-to-point integration. Simple integration, if you have a simple integration or just few systems, right, if you want to sync contact between two apps, right, in that case you can go with point-to-point integration. But if you see in recent time, most of the people are using some kind of middleware, right, for managing the communication between multiple systems. One of data exchange, we have already discussed this. So basically, like, it exchange the data directly between the system without any middleware, correct? So we will, like, we have seen, like, what is the point to point integration, and like, what are the advantage, what are the disadvantage, and what are the common use cases. In next video we will going to talk about what is integration, what is API, and what is a MuleSoft. I hope you like the video. If you like the video, please click on like and subscribe button. Thanks for watching.